up? It's me. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This and all that junk over there is the nosy neighbor lady show. But I got this for the glare, so that's what's up. I hope you're doing well. I hope your family is well. Today in this video, I wanted to talk about Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. And we went back to the basics. We're doing no courts again. So, Cheyenne Bryant, everybody's like, oh, she's not a doctor. She's not a real doctor. She's not a real doctor. People have followed Umar Johnson religiously and have given him money religiously. He's not a school builder, that's for sure. He's not a builder at all, if you ask some black women. Some black women believe that the type of man that he is, he's not capable of building a Lego set. But this is not about him. But I feel like the Kevin Samuels of the world, he wasn't a life coach. He wasn't a therapist. Tanya TKL was saying she was a therapist. If Dr. Cheyenne Bryant wants to say she's a therapist and con black men and women out of money, I think it's morally not right. But as a poor broke baby mama in poverty, I think that it's a great grift. And I think that black people like grifts. And I think that, you know what, just being honest, I think that black women want hope. I think with everything that's been on this internet with black men and black women and the realities of the black community and how it does not protect children or girls or women who are black or melanated or sun goddesses and queens, there's no empathy, no sympathy, no respect, no type of rules and regulations around black women and black children's lives. So I think black women are looking for hope and love, looking for hope in a community. And I think black women look to women like her to think that it could get better. Because even in her thing, she kept saying, oh, I do it for the black community because I want to avoid insurance and I want black people to be able to afford it. We know it's black people with money. We know it's black people without money. But all this going a cheaper route and talking to a woman about your mental health issues who's not qualified. We know that a lot of these real housewives of Atlanta and all these hip hop girls and all these baddies, they're scammers. One girl was like, oh, it's because she's pretty, that's why. As a black woman, as a dark-skinned black woman, I'm not going to be tripping off light-skinned, cornmeal complected, whether they're biracial. That's not my thing. But do we know that black women, dark-skinned, light, tall, short, skinny, fat, income, no income, kids, no kids, are more likely to click on and believe in and scroll on a beautiful light-skinned black woman versus a dark-skinned black woman who is still beautiful, or whatever these things we see in beauty? Yes, it plays a part. But do I care? I don't care. I just feel like black women like to be conned and in delusion, and I think they just want to have hope. And I think this lady is very promiscuous. Um, as a former girl who wasn't I didn't get beautiful till later, I'm kind of coming to the realization, not all, but I think beautiful women who were beautiful all their lives, I think they might be a little bit easier, might be a little bit promiscuous because they seen the value in beauty and they knew how to get things that they wanted through beauty. And not all. But this lady running them same kind of circles where they pop coochie and pop that thing. And I think one day she was with a lesbian girl and one day she's with a man. And, we look up to people in the black community that are nobody to look up to. Nobody. We do this all the time. This is not new. Some people, the divestors would say, go as far back as Martin Luther King only wanting to have access to white women. Or this NG said, I don't know who said it first, but they said that's what the integration was about for black men, having access to white women's vag. Do I know? Do I believe it? I believe it. They smarter than me. Okay. But I feel like even with the nail techs and the eyelash techs and the aesthesiologists, how do you say like this video if you can. My words are never right or never perfect. But the hairstylist where you gotta wait 50 hours to get your hair done, and she eating chicken wing plates, and she on the phone, and she got Hennessy in the back. You know, like black people without licenses and degrees, black people always want the hookup. I got the hookup on Holla If You Hear Me. Song of the day, ding. That's our song of the day. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup, Master P. Look it up. Have a great old time for the 99, 99, 2000s, okay? But it's just like, I don't know how this lipstick look, but yeah, I know. You know, we do the beauty a little bit over here. A little fashionistadiva.com. But I feel like what they say, all you black people like to be fooled, even with the veneers. The veneers. The girl on TV, my teeth ain't right, y'all letting they go into jail for giving y'all fake teeth when you could have kept the crooked old teeth. Or, I hate to say it, you got to get them pulled out. Or if you want to go back 50 times so you can get a root canal, then if you make the appointments, if you have the time to go to all these appointments and keep up with them, from the drill in your mouth, I'm when my teeth go, one of these front teeth go, I'm getting them all pulled. I'm getting some dentures. I'm not worried about it. I don't care how young I am. I'm getting some dentures because I can't be raggedy mouth and I can't keep going back, and I'm not letting nobody put no metal in my mouth. And I don't know if I believe in all that veneer stuff unless I got some money to go see somebody for real. But y'all want the hookup. Hook up that school Dr. Umar Brian Johnson doing. But I think black women are desperate. That desperation for wanting to figure out how to make a black man love you. And because that lady possesses beauty or sexually, she's conventionally attractive, so we say, and she's in her 40s, and she wore that lacy dress because she's a thought. Come on now, she's a thought. But in black culture, we value BITCH 304 sucking culture, popping culture. You know, it's sad, but it's real. I don't like it personally, but these are the things that go viral. These are the things most looked up. But girl, I don't know why I can't write right. Oh, but this thing with the licenses and degrees, you know what I thought it reminded me of? Back when CNG was saying she was a psychologist, people were like, she's not a real psychologist. She's not a real psychologist. Psychology major. I don't think she claimed to be a psychologist or a psychiatrist, but she was a major. She majored in it. But y'all know I had kind of got a thing right there, so my lip ain't the lip it used to be, but got a by a black man. Well, it was actually a throw, and I kind of, you know. But anyway, I had to get stitches. I'm fine now. I got some scar tape and the scar gel and stuff, and it really helped. But like this video if you're this far, like we like live together now, you know. But the divestors really now whether she have it or not, I believe she have a degree in it. I do. As a CNG follower and a CNG watcher, do I watch her now? I know her up, down, in and out. She know me up, down, in and out. So, you know, but great content, great leader of this sector or whatever, BWE, divestment, swirl, and whatever these channels are. Definitely a pioneer in this sector, but look, I don't even know if it's a sector anymore. But then the divestors was like, hey girl, I got a real degree. Okay. Bitch, I'm a doctor, I'm a nurse, I'm a pediatrician, girl. And you knew they were. And I think that helped a lot of merit because a girl like me, I was just on here like, I just got an associate degree. I don't got no bachelor's, but I'm proud of my little 2 years. That was really 3 years. And it's mine. And can't nobody take it from me, you know. So that brought up a conversation on the streets some years back how people with degrees had more value than people who didn't. And then a lot of people was lying about it, you know. I remember I went and got a life coach certificate because I'm like, how are they going to listen to me if I don't have a certification? I went and got it. I paid for it with the Joe Biden money. Did it make y'all like me more? I think y'all love me. I think y'all didn't ever like me. Or if y'all do like me, that's cool too. But I think y'all grew a spot for me, and I appreciate it. I grew a spot for y'all. We working on our relationship. Okay, this we gotta. But I just think that went to therapy. Oh, I went to therapy, and I think if you're really trying to heal or go to the therapy, I think the best one is through your job. A lot of y'all got jobs that sponsor it. If you're working for the government, and then other jobs, a lot of jobs. When I went to the city bus, they was offering EAP services. Go see them people. They're not gonna tell nobody. They're not gonna judge, and if they do judge you, who cares? They're gonna help you. But going to some random little pussy girl who write a little book somewhere, you know, it's enticing. It's alluring. I get it. Even girls didn't come to my channel because it was too real and too raw. It hurts. It's pain. It's struggle. But at the end, it's triumph. Now, how do you get there? I'm not there yet, but I would rather be led by something bigger than myself that would be the universe of God, or something that has the knowledge and the credentials to help me heal and know why I do the things I do, not just some hoe on a pole telling me what she think I want to hear and making me feel better because I need a friend. I don't need a friend. I need a therapist and help. I don't need somebody validating how I feel and it's not right, or if it's not healthy for me. Because sometimes it feel good, which we like to feel good as a people. We're a feel good culture. We're emotionally driven. How do I feel? What do I think? What do I feel of not fact based? So when you're following these dating gurus, even with the gay men, nothing against gay, nothing against LGBTQ, telling you how to get a man, when a lot of these guys don't have a stable partner. Even my gay cousin, he was out. When he had partners, they was his boyfriend. They lived together. They was out and proud. It wasn't he didn't mess with Downton. Now, did he? Yes, maybe, yeah. But who he chose to love and be with, he had boyfriends, real partnerships. But when you're talking about a man with a DICK telling you what to do, and you have a vag, different level and feel, whether it's right or wrong, a clock is right 2 times a day. How can a man really tell you how to get a man? He can teach you this or that. And like I say, anybody's right 2 times a day, but we follow what makes us feel good. And a lot of that following of LGBTQ men telling you what to do and how to feel is because it feels good. Because we don't have fathers in our community. And Frances Cress Welshing, I think I said it right that time. But if not, put it in the comments with the pronunciation and stuff. But she said we all have a black male hunger, a male lust, a male longing for, because we didn't have fathers or positive black men in our lives. If we did, they died. If we did, we never got to know him. He was with the other family. If we did, the gangbangers got him. But we all, the men and the women in the black community, we all have a black male hunger and a yearning for black male love and attention. So we follow LGBTQ men blindly because of black male worship. Just because he have a pain, we worship the ground he walk on. I was even watching some video about a criminal case. I've gotten to that criminal stuff, and the guy who took all these people off the earth after they had like an orgy or something. And the mom was like, well, it couldn't be a hate crime. You know, they on the jail call. She like, it could be a hate crime because your family got all lesbians in it. And he was like, Mom, I told him I was gay. And she paused. Y'all gay? Why he can't be gay? Women can be gay, but men can't. That's why he took all them people off the earth. I don't know if y'all seen it, but it was this light-skinned boy kind of with some hair, and he went back to the house after they gave him fellatio, like all of them, and they're like, oh, taunting him and teasing him, which don't excuse his acts, but taunting him and teasing him, and he knew his secret would be out. And I think it's just time for black women to really accept that the black male hunger in black women and black males, if you can't get real love, sex is a damn good, what is it, substitute. As a woman who is very lonely, I would love to feel somebody on my body. I don't really want real love, and what is real love, but it's a good substitute. So a lot of times in the black community, sex is substituted for love. Lust is substituted for love. So on that note, be the best you can be. Be consistent. Be clear, concise, and be whatever you want to be in the U.S. Army. I don't know, because I can't keep doing this stay, because I don't know where y'all live. I don't know where I'm at. So we gonna be it right now. So I'm gonna be grateful that I was able to make this video. I want you to be whatever it is that you want. I just want us to be happy one day, or have some pieces of happiness or something. So I'll see you next time. In the meantime, in between time, I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This is be your nosy neighbor lady show.